edition of the Sports. Along with Matt, as you know, I'm Anthony. Okay? As you might know, let me get this exactly for you. In 1 day, 23 hours, 13 minutes, and 2 seconds, it is Super Bowl 42 live from Phoenix, Arizona, which includes the New York Giants, the visiting team, against the New England Patriots, the home team. The New York Giants are 16 and 7. 16 and 7, and the New England Patriots are
18 and 0.
Well, then that's not right. Wait a second, we screwed up there somewhere.
No.
I don't know.
No, 18 and 0.
Oh yeah.
They're 19 and 0. Yep.
You're right.
They're 18 and 0.
So. Now, I just thought of this. This is going to be a show, as you can tell, yes, we are Giant fans. I am trying to be as not biased as I can be. We're trying to make this a fair show here, okay? But, this is very exciting for Giant fans, okay?
Yep.
I watched the game with this young fellow, okay, and...
Young fellow?
Yes.
I'm older than you, aren't I?
No, you're younger than me by 20 days.
Oh.
22 days.
Oh no.
So, and when they won, I felt that I was part of the team, okay? We couldn't even control our emotions. I can only imagine how we're going to be when the New York Giants win the Super Bowl. What do you have to say about that?
Well, don't jump too far ahead. We're playing an 18 and 0 team.
You're right. An 18 and 0 team.
But there's one weakness. It's the run defense. 4.3 average during the regular season. But let me just give you stats on it. Jacobs' last game. He's going to have a lot better of the game. He had 21 rushes for only 67 yards. But what saved him was Burris having an unbelievable game. 11 receptions, 151 yards against Al Harris, one of the best shutdown corners in the game.
That's true.
What I'm wondering is, why didn't Coach McCarthy switch over and get some safety help? Anthony, what's your thought?
I couldn't agree with you more. Okay? I think that's the biggest problem facing the New England Patriots. Another problem I have with these Patriots is, I don't know exactly who, but I heard that someone has written a book called 19 and 0. Now, besides what we think of that's not going to happen. That's just not right. You don't write about something that hasn't happened yet. And that won't happen. You don't write a book about the 19-0 Patriots. You just don't do that, okay? You just don't do it. But you know what? Once again, it follows a stupid Boston thing, and that, just like in baseball, those stupid Boston Red Sox.
Just remember, I'm just going to say, it's a Super Bowl prediction show. Now, if I do a baseball show...
I'm sorry, I cannot help myself. You know that, okay?
Okay, and another thing, they got to also watch out. Eli Manning, did he start eating Wheaties? I mean, really, what is up?
You're right.
He better, whatever he's eating, keep eating it, whatever he's
doing. Whatever you're doing, Eli. You're my man.
Okay, and the other thing, the come out of Ahmad Bradshaw. Now, I think he should get most of the carries. Now,
yes.
I don't know about Jacob should be the slasher. Not the slasher. Jacob should be the power runner, the lead dives, and then Bradshaw should be that quick toss guy. And that's what the Patriots are going to have to watch out for. Then, when you open that up, you can play action it to burst. So, what do you think?
Look, we're going to get into the picks and all that later. But we're just talking about the atmosphere of the Super Bowl and everything, okay? But Bradshaw is obviously a great player.
I got to tell you something.
You think he's going to get the most carries?
I think he should. I don't know whether he will. But let me just tell you a story. Off topic, I know, but Jessica Simpson and Tony Romo can never stand publicity. So I was watching TV, and Jessica Simpson embarrassed Tony in a nightclub. She's sitting up there singing, and she goes, "Tony, you gotta come up and sing with me." And he gets absolutely pushed around by Jessica Simpson.
Did she really do that to him?
Yes.
Really?
He actually came up and sang, and then he had to ask her whether he could get off stage. If that doesn't scream, I don't know, woman, then I don't know what does. Oh, man.
You're right.
That was unbelievable.
Well, alright, so let's get away from the Cowboys who we beat the second round in the playoffs, just obviously demolished them, okay? So I don't want to even talk about them. I want to talk about Super Bowl 42, New York Giants against the New England Patriots. What other things do you want to say about this?
I want to say, The big matchup is going to be the Patriots offensive line with Matt Light leading against the Giants defensive line.
Oh, you and your Michael Strahan, Antonio Pierce in their linebacker, okay?
Also, you got Fred Robbins, who's The key is, if they can rush, if they can force Tom Brady into the pocket, Robbins can get easy sacks.
Another thing, oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And, Sam Madison needs to play better than he did in the Green Bay game. He needs to.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't think he played bad.
I don't think he played bad.
No turnovers. And it's frigid. It's not going to be
All right, you know what? They're in the National Football League. They should be able to play to these weather conditions.
What was Brett Favre? Remember Brett Favre? 2 interceptions, only 1 touchdown.
Well, I'm not talking about lining. I'm just talking about Sam Madison. I just feel that he needs to bring him up. He didn't bring his A+ game.
Oh, no. I don't even think he should play. Corey Webb's emerged.
In this game,
Rookie of the
Year. Way that Corey Webb has played in the playoffs, struck a Tampa, making that interception in the end zone, all right, so 2 in the fourth quarter alone, okay? He should definitely, I'd rather have him, definitely, hands down over Sam Madison. Oh, yeah.
Oh, definitely. And the other thing is going to be, how do you play Randy Moss? Now, the first 2 teams the Patriots have played, they shut him down, held him to 2 catches. So, I think you make sure you keep him out of the game at first, but then once you can single coverage him, because he gets out of the game very quickly. If you don't get him involved early, he loses interest. And that way, you can start blitzing your corners. You can play Spagnuolo defense, which, by the way, David Cass, if you're watching, you couldn't get him for...
I don't want to involve people here. I don't want to involve certain people here, but yes, it's okay, okay? We can just involve him because, he is a Falcons fan, okay? Alright, but you know what, when we come back, we'll discuss more, right back.